Everyone needs to update their Cronus Zen script if they're playing Arc right now to the Panda Raiders version 3.20. If you guys want to keep your account safe and have the best recoil, aim assist, and rapid fire help, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to set that up with our updated Panda Raiders script. So let's get started. Here's how to download the updated Panda Raiders script onto your Cronus Zen. All right, now to go ahead and get access to this script, you guys will need to be members on our Podia. Again, this is always going to be the first link in the description in all my YouTube videos. You guys can see our Podia link. Make sure you guys go ahead and sign up. Our most popular tier is indeed the $30 per month. But once you guys have signed up, here's what your page will look like, all right? Make sure you guys are doing all this from your laptop or your PC. That's the only way to download scripts onto your Zen, all right? But once you guys are here, just simply go ahead and right-click on your name on the right-hand side. You want to click on the Products tab, all right? Soon as you do, you guys will see this page pop up, and you want to click on the Extreme Scripts. This is where all of our updated scripts are going to be. And again, if you guys want to keep your account safe, you want to make sure you update to the latest version. And right now, that's going to be Panda Raiders version 3.2. All right, it was just released this morning. So to go ahead and download, all we're going to do is right click on this. And as soon as you guys right click on it, you guys will see it just goes into your right hand side into the Downloads tab. All right. Now, again, for it to do good, just go into the Downloads tab. Make sure you guys are using the Chrome browser, right? You guys can see I'm using the Chrome browser. That's the best way to download scripts. All right. Next step is going to be adding the script onto our Zen. And to do that, we're going to have to go ahead and open up the Zen Studios, all right? And now this is the first part where you go ahead and plug in your Zen. So I'll show you guys what that looks like, all right? When you're adding scripts, you only plug in the Zen on the right-hand side. So here's what that looks like. I went ahead, grabbed my cable, and this is it, right? You guys can see, just plug it in only on the right-hand side. The other end of this cable that I'm touching here goes into your laptop or your PC, whatever you guys are using to run the Zen Studios, all right? Next, what you want to do is click on Compiler. Then once you guys are here, press on the Files tab to the top left-hand side. Go ahead and press Open next, okay? Once you guys are here, you want to go into your Downloads section, and we'll see the Panda Raiders version 3.2. Right-click on it, and go ahead and press Open, all right? And you guys want to make sure you check for our brand new updated human logic, all right? That's going to make sure your account stays safe, okay? Once you see that, go over to the Programmers tab, and we're going to go ahead and add the script onto the Zen, right? Now, what do you do if you had an older script on the Zen in the bottom slots here? If you guys did, I recommend you just go ahead and right click and just drag and drop them into the trash bin, okay? That's how you delete it. You're good to go. Now, to add the new one, all you're going to do is go on the left-hand side, press the 6 little lines over here, and now you'll see the Panda Raiders version 3.2. Once you see it up here, just right click, drag and drop to the bottom, all right? Once you guys got it there, make sure you press this play button to program, aka save the script. Once it saves, I'm going to show you guys how to set up this script for you with our PlayStation 5 and the Xbox controllers, all right? So there you go, it's set successful. And again, once you're done adding the script, always unplug it from the right-hand side, all right? You never need it plugged in on this side when you're playing, all right? The only place you have it plugged in now is going to be at the top, all right? If you guys need my full Zen setup video, just let me know. I can go ahead and send that over to you, all right? But there we go. Now to activate the script, all you're going to do is press the right side big blue button on the Zen. You guys can see each time I press, it'll go through all the scripts I have. Now I'm going to go ahead and give us the Zen cam. And let me go ahead and put the Zen down below me, okay? And again, I use my controller wirelessly because I want to be able to show you what buttons I'm pressing, right? Make sure whatever controller you guys are using, it's wired to your Zen, all right? Now let's go ahead and turn on the script. Like I mentioned, the right side big blue button. And again, you guys will know you're on the correct one once you see the version 3.02, all right? Once we're inside of here, to go ahead and enter the script with the PlayStation 5 controller first, all we need to do is press L2 and Options up here, okay? So again, L2, and then go ahead and press Options, all right? That's how you go ahead and enter the script with the PlayStation 5 controller, right? Once you're inside of here, you're just going to use up or down to scroll. And if you wanted to exit the menu and just go back, you just go ahead and press circle, all right? Now, if you're using the Xbox controller to enter the script, you're going to press LT right here, whatever your aim button is. So for me, it'd be LT, and then the 3 little lines button, all right? But again, make sure your controller is wired to the Zen, okay? So we're going to pick up my PlayStation again. Don't worry about if the screen goes pitch black like this. I know a lot of you guys get worried. That's just a screensaver. That will happen, all right? Now, the first thing I want to do is press L2 and Options, okay? And the first thing I want everyone to do is go over here where it says Settings, okay? And make sure you guys can see your settings here, okay? make sure you guys go ahead and just go through those. And if you have dead zones on your right stick, make sure you go ahead and match it here. All right. Again, personally, I don't have that high of a dead zone, so I'm going to lower it to 2 because my controller is pretty brand new. All right. But go in here, again, left or right to scroll. And then if you wanted to adjust anything, just use up or down. All right. Then go ahead and press circle. Next thing I want to set up is going to be in the options tab. Go ahead and press X on this. And then you're going to go ahead and press left on your D-pad. All right. You guys can see right here where it says profile switch and it's on automatic, right? This thing gets super annoying if you guys ever just press triangle in game and then it switches from primary to secondary without you knowing, right? So if it's on automatic, this is what it looks like, right? I'll show you guys. If I press circle, circle, look, if I just press triangle, we're going to set up our guns here in a second. But look, it just goes primary, secondary, right? Even if you just hold triangle for a second, sometimes it will mess up your guns. So for that reason, I don't like using it. So I like to press L2 in options. I go into the options tab and press X. And where it says profile switching, I put it on manual. All right. This is so my guns when I'm playing in game don't mess up and I have the automatic rapid fire always working. So again, I put the profile switch on manual. Once that's done, I just go ahead and press circle. And now look, if I want to go from my primary to secondary, I'm going to have to hold L2, my aim button, and then press triangle, right? You can see that'll switch from primary to secondary, and it's a lot easier for me. Now let's go ahead and set up our gun. So to do that, we're going to press L2 in options. What you want to do is go up here where it says anti-recoil. Go ahead and press X. And I know a lot of you guys say, Panda, there's no rapid fire in this script. That's because, guys, it's already automatic. So all you have to do is select whatever gun you want. So let's say you have it on weapon, right? And pay attention to that number 1. That's indicating your primary gun right up there, right? So again, to do that, just use up or down, put it on weapon, then press right on the D-pad and select whatever gun you're using, right? So let's say you know certain guns are going to be rapid fire to use, right? Like the kettle. If it's going to need the rapid fire, it's already going to be applied for you. You guys don't have to worry about that, okay? And same thing with the recoil. It's already going to be applied for you. Just go ahead and select whatever gun you guys are using. And to do that, just up or down, right? Let's say you got your burrata in the primary. That's how you do it. Now, how do you set up your secondary weapon, right? You want to go back over here where it says anti-recoil. Go ahead and press triangle, right? You're going to see it changes to number 2, and that's going to indicate your secondary gun, all right? Same thing, select weapon, and then go ahead and select whatever weapon you want. Let's say for this one, I'm using the Rattler, okay? So there you go. I got my burrata and my Rattler set up, and that's how easy it is. Now, you could adjust your recoil values if you needed to. It's rare that you will. But if you did, here's how you do that. You're going to press right on the D-pad. You're going to have your vertical change value, right? If you guys are in game and your guns are shooting up a lot, you're going to press up on the D-pad, increase your value. If you guys are in game and the gun shoots down a lot, you just press down on the D-pad and you decrease the vertical value, right? So again, up, increase, down, decrease, okay? And that's how easy it is. Once you're done adjusting, just press circle, circle. And now look, if I press triangle, nothing happens, right? Doesn't switch from primary to secondary because I have it on manual. So I have to hold L2, triangle, Rattler, L2, triangle, burrata, all right? Just make sure whenever you're shooting this exact weapon, it says that on the Zen itself, okay? Next thing we're going to talk about, and the final thing is going to be our aim assist right up here. Go ahead and press X on aim assist. And all I do, again, it's already going to be pre-turned on for you guys. If you want it, you don't even have to adjust the values, right? So you can see for your profile 1s and 2, aim assist is already set up, guys, all right? Now, again, I'll make a whole separate aim assist video in the next coming few days, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys are subbed so you don't miss that. But again, that's how easy it is to set up the script. We also have some of the other option things like auto ping, auto sprint, which is going to be pre-turned on, easy flash, easy roll, and all that good stuff. Again, most of it's going to be already on for you, so you don't have to worry. And that's how easy it is to use the brand new updated Panda Raiders. Look forward to the aim assist videos coming in the next few days.